Jerry and the dog. The end. Well, Peter? Well, Peter, do you think I could sell that story to Reader's Digest and make a couple $100 for the most unforgettable character I've ever met? Well, come on now, Peter, tell me what you think.
I don't understand. Why would you tell me this story?
Why not?
I don't understand.
Stop saying that, it's a lie.
No, it's not.
Look, I tried to explain it to you. I talk slow.
Listen, I don't want to hear anymore. I don't understand you, I don't understand your dog, and I don't understand your landlady.
Her dog? I thought it was my... No, you're right. It is her dog. I don't know what I was talking about. Of course you wouldn't understand. But I'm not living in your life with your setup, and I'm not married to 2 parakeets. I'm a permanent transit, living in the rooming houses on the west side of New York City. Greatest city in the world. Amen.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh, forget it. I suppose you don't quite know what to think of me, huh?
Well, we get some interesting types down in publishing.
You're a very funny man, my friend.
Oh.
No, really, you are a richly comic person.
No, come on.
Peter, do I annoy you or confuse you?
Well, I must admit, this is not the afternoon that I had anticipated.
So I'm not the gentleman you were expecting.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
No, I don't suppose you were. Even so, I'm here now, and I'm not leaving.
Well, you maybe not, but I really need to be going.
Oh, come now, stay a while longer.
No, I really should be going.
Come on.
Stop it, come on, stop it. I really must be going.
Oh,
After
come
all,
on.
The parakeets will be setting the dinner table, and the cats will be preparing the meal. Oh.
Peter?
What?
Listen now. Would you like to know what happened at the zoo?
Oh, my goodness, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost had my own zoo there for a moment. But, yes, whatever with the,
Yes, it was very funny, Peter. I wouldn't have expected it. But do you want to hear about the zoo or not?
Yes, by all means. Whatever with the zoo.
Now I will tell you about the zoo. But first, I must tell you why I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo to find out the way animals exist with people. And with other animals. And with other people, too. It probably wasn't a fair test, what with everyone separated by bars from everyone else. The animals, for the most part, from each other. And always the people from the animals. But if it's a zoo, that's the way it is. Move over.
I'm sorry, haven't you enough room here?
So we're at the zoo. And the parents are there with their children. It's Sunday. They always bring the children. Move over.
All right.
And so, the sellers are there, the balloon sellers are there, the candy sellers, and the birds are screaming, and the seals are barking, and move over.
I'm sorry, haven't you enough room?
The lion tamer comes in to feed the lions, and while he's feeding them, move over!
I can't, there's not enough room.
Do you want to hear the story?
I'm not entirely sure. Now, what's the matter with you? I don't want to be hit again.
Like that?
Stop it, what's the matter with you?
I'm crazy, you bastard!
That isn't funny.
Look, I want this bench, Peter, and I'm going to have it. You go sit over there, and I'll tell you the rest of the story if you're good.
I see no reason to go sit over there. I've been coming to this bench every Sunday for the past few years. It's very secluded. I have it all to myself most days.
I want this bench, Peter. I'm going to have it.
No.
Peter, I want this bench.
Well, people can't have everything they want. It's a rule. You should know that. People can have some of the things they want, but they can't have everything.
Imbecile, you are so slow-witted.
Stop that.
You're a vegetable. Get out of my sight. Go lie down on the ground.
Now, I've listened to you all day. That's enough.
Not really.
That's enough. I put up with you all day long. Now, I thought you needed someone to listen to. That's why I've been here.
You put things so well economically, and yet I can't find a word to put justice to your... Oh, Jesus, you make me sick. Just get off my bench.
My bench?
Get out of my sight.
God damn you. I've had enough of you. That's enough. I will not give up this bench. You cannot have it, and that's that. Now go away. Go away, I said. Get away from here. If you don't move on, you're a bum. That's what you are. If you don't move on, I'll get a policeman here and make you go. I'll call the police.
Go ahead, call the police. You won't find any. They're all on the west side of the park chasing fairies out of trees or out of bushes. That's what they do. That's their function. So scream your little head off. It won't do you any good.
Police! I will. Police! I'm serious. Police! I feel ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. A grown man screaming on a bench in the middle of a Sunday afternoon with no one even harming you. You know, if a policeman did come by and fill his quota, he'd probably take you in as a loon or a nut.
Great God, I came here just to relax, all right? And now you demand my bench.
Well, I've got news for you, as they say. I'm taking over your precious bench, and you're never getting it again.
Look, you get off of my bench. I don't care if it makes any sense or not. I want this bench for myself, and I want you off of it.
Oh, look who's mad now.
I get out!
No.
I warn you.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous you look now?
It doesn't matter now. Get away from my bench.
Why? You have everything in the world you've asked for. You've told me of your home and your family, and your own little zoo. I mean, is this the thing men fight for? Tell me, Peter, is this iron and this wood? Is this your honor? Is this the thing in the world that you'd fight for the most? Can you think of anything more absurd?
Absurd? Look, I'm not going to talk to you about honor or even try to explain it to you. In fact, it's not even a question about honor. Not that you have any idea what that would mean.
You don't have any idea what you're saying, do you? Have you never had anything more trying in your life than trying to change your cat's litter box? Stupid. You don't even have the slightest idea, do you, of what other people need?
Oh boy, listen to you. You certainly don't need this bench then.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Now you listen to me. I have been coming to this bench for years. I have many, many hours sitting right here with great satisfaction and pleasure. I'm a responsible person, I'm a grown-up, and you have no right to take this bench from me.
Fight for it then. Defend yourself. Defend your bench.
I will if you push me to it. It's come to that. Now get up and fight.
Like a man.
Like a man, if you insist on taunting me even further.
You know, I have to give you credit for one thing, Peter. You are a vegetable, and a slightly nearsighted one at that. I think...
That's enough.
You know, as they say on TV all the time, and I do mean this, Peter, I do. You have a certain dignity about you.
Stop.
Very well, Peter, we will battle for the bench. But we are not evenly matched.
You are mad. You're stark raving mad. You're going to kill me.
Pick it up. Take up the knife and we will fight. We will be more evenly matched.
No.
Now you pick up that knife and you fight with me. You fight for your self-respect. You fight for your goddamn bench.
No, let go of me.
Look, you miserable little bastard. You fight for your wife. You fight for your cats. You fight for your parakeet. You fight for your goddamn self-respect. You fight, you vegetable. Now pick up that knife. Why, you couldn't even get your wife pregnant with a male child.
It's a matter of genetics, you monster. Now I'm giving you one last warning. You get away from here.
So be it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you, Peter. Oh, I mean that. I do now. I think I mean that very much. Peter, I was so afraid you'd drive away. You have no idea how afraid I was that you'd leave me here. But I think now that it's over, I'll tell you what happened at the zoo. I think this is what happened at the zoo. I think that I thought that I would walk north until I would meet somebody, northerly, rather, until I found you. Or somebody that decided I would talk to you. I would tell you things. And things I would tell you would... Well, we're here now, aren't we? You see. Here we are, and... Could I have planned this? No, I don't think I could have. I couldn't have. But I think I did. And now that you know what happened at the zoo, and now you'll know what you'll see in your TV, and the face, you remember? The face I told you about. My face, Peter, the face you see right now. My face, Peter. Peter? Peter. Peter, thank you. You have come unto me, Peter, and I have to you. You have comforted me. You had better leave now, Peter. You don't want to be here when anyone comes. You don't want anyone to see you here. Now hurry away.
Oh my God.
Hurry away, Peter. Hurry away. Very good. Very good. Your cats are setting the table. The parakeets are making dinner. Very good. Very good. Oh my God.